So again, I do welcome to you all guys in this awesome webinar, Bug Bounty Hunting versus Pen Testing. So conducted by Softrate India. Today in this webinar, we are going to discuss about the major difference between bug bounty hunting and pen testing, and the future scope of bug bounty hunting and the future scope of pen testing as well. So first of all, let me introduce myself, that who am I? So myself, Dheeraj Vashista, application security researcher, cybersecurity trainer, speaker, system admin at Creation Institute. Currently, I am pursuing my graduation, bachelor's in technology, computer science education, and specialization in cybersecurity from Susant University. And I am from Gurugram, Haryana, North India. And so that's little about myself. So let's discuss about today's agenda. So in this webinar, we are going to discuss about these topics. So our first topic, we will discuss about eligibility for both fields, eligibility criteria for bug bounty hunting and eligibility criteria for pen testing as well. And second topic, we are going to discuss about task type, which type of task company or an organization provide to you in bug bounty hunting, and which type of task you will be provided by the company or an organization in pen testing. Third topic, we are going to discuss about vulnerability severity. Suppose you are reporting any vulnerability, then in bug bounty hunting, how the company is considering the severity of vulnerability, and in pen testing, how the company is considering the severity of that vulnerability. Okay. So fourth point, we are going to discuss about the motivation and depression. If you all, anyone from you guys is already doing bug bounty hunting, then you already know that the motivation and depression are the topics from bug bounty hunting, because you got a lot of duplicates and out of scope bugs, and sometimes you don't get anything, and company didn't provide any reward because of some issue. So we will discuss about this point also as well. So fifth point, we will discuss about type of work, which type of work is bug bounty hunting and which type of work is pen testing. And sixth type, we are going to discuss about experience, the one of the most important topic, that experience of bug bounty hunting is worthy or not, and experience of bug bounty like pen testing is worthy or not, and where we can apply the experience of these different fields. Okay. So seventh topic, we are going to discuss about learning and knowledge. It's also one of the most important topic, that where we will learn more and more and gain knowledge more and more. In which field, bug bounty hunting or pen testing? We will discuss about this as well. So eighth topic, it's also one of the most important topic, money and salary, that which field have more money and salary, and bug bounty and pen testing, in bug bounty and pen testing. So at the last but not least, we are discussing about future scope of bug bounty hunting and future scope of pen testing as well. So let's start our webinar. So our first topic is eligibility criteria for both fields. So in this topic, we are going to discuss about eligibility criteria for bug bounty hunting and pen testing as well. If you want to join bug bounty hunting, if you are confused that if you are noob in cybersecurity, you want to join bug bounty hunting and pen testing, what you should join, then this webinar will give you a clarification that you can whatever you want to join, then you can easily join. Whether it is bug bounty or it's pen testing. So in bug bounty hunting, let's discuss about qualification, age limit, and certifications needed. So bug bounty simply doesn't need any kind of certification, age limit, so there is no eligibility criteria. You already seen that whenever you go to Bugcrowd, HackerOne, Integrity, any platform, any bug bounty platform, you go and you register yourself. They never ask your college degree. They were never ask your qualification. They never ask you that you are 18 plus or below 18. So there is no eligibility criteria in bug bounty hunting. If you are below 18, if you are a student, if you are a school student, college student, then also you can join this field, bug bounty hunting. This field also don't need any type of certification. Suppose you got any vulnerability in any website, you are going to report that. After reporting, the company finds that the vulnerability exists in their website. Then what they will do, that they will never ask that are you graduate or not, do you have certification of pen testing or not. They will never ask this type of question. If you are the bug reported by you is exist in their application, then they will directly reward you with a bounty, hall of fame or swag, anything. Okay, but in pen testing requires a degree. Listen carefully. Here in this webinar, I'm talking about pen testing as a job inside an organization, IT company or infosec company. Okay, here I'm not going to discuss pen testing like a freelancer. Pen testing projects, you can also do pen testing projects like a freelancer as well. Okay, but here we are going to discuss pen testing as a job inside an organization, inside an IT or infosec company. So pen testing requires degree certifications and also age limit if you want to work inside an organization. Suppose you are going to give for an interview in any company, any infosec company. They will and they can't hire you if you are below 18 according to Indian law. Okay, they can't keep you on job if you are below 18. They can't keeps you on job. Okay, and if you are going to for an interview, the whole company for pen testing, each and every company should they have a single, you can say, eligibility criteria that you must have graduate pass out at least from any degree. You must have bachelor's degree with you, so that you can apply in that company to become a penetration tester. So to become a penetration tester, you should have a degree, at least graduate degree, and you should have 18 plus, and that's all. Certification also matter sometimes. Today, but today skills more matter. I will say that skills matters, but in some companies, if there is any company special for information security, cyber security, which is providing cybersecurity services at global level. So they may ask that certification related to cybersecurity, that have you done OSCP, OSWE, or Red Hat certified ethical hacker, certified ethical hacker. These type of certification they can ask from you. And if you already have these type of certifications, then if you are going for an interview, then there is a plus point for you, that they will hire you, they will give priority to you. Okay, so that's what. So let's move on our next topic, task type. So in most of bug bounty programs, the company provides only a domain, a target. The company will tell you that this is our application, this is our website, and this is our IP address. Okay, uh, so the company doesn't provide any internal information about the target. Okay, so it's same like as black box pen testing. First, then what you have to do in bug bounty, first you have to gather each and every information about your target. Okay, after that, after gathering information, after you have to process the recon part, reconnaissance. After that, you have to do scanning using some automated tools, vulnerability scanning task, and after that you have to perform pen testing. So this type of task you will be provided in bug bounty. This is same like as black box pen testing. First you have to attempt information gathering. After you have to do like vulnerability scanning. After that you have to do pen testing manually. Okay, but in pen testing there are all kind of testings: black box pen testing, white box, gray box. Every type of pen testing is there. So consider if you are doing white box pen testing, you need not to find any information about your target. Even client will interact you with their application, that this is our application, and this web application is e-commerce type, and there is registration functionality, there is login functionality, and there is forget password functionality. He will interact you with their application. Okay, and one more thing, in white box pen testing they will also provide you credentials of each level. Like they will provide you admin level credential also, they will provide you normal level user credential also, and they will provide you server information as well, that their server is hosted on this platform like AWS, Azure, this platform, and this is their IP address. They will provide you IP address as well of their server, and they will provide you maybe they will provide you the information that they are using this language in backend and this language is in front end, and this type of information they will provide to you. Okay, so in pen testing, I already told you that you have in pen testing, there are all type of pen testing: black box, white box, gray box. So it depends that what type of pen testing you are doing. So in pen testing, company also provide admin level credentials also, because company also want to test can you bypass admin panel also with only admin user only. And if but in bug bounty hunting, if company is providing admin level access, then in bug bounty hunting anyone can see admin level credential and they can harm their application, so they are not providing. They have trust, they have agreement in pen testing, so they are providing admin level credential in pen testing. So let's move ahead. So this is the topic vulnerability severity. In bug bounty hunting, there is rare chance that if you will get a bounty on low severity, low hanging bugs, because company don't want to invest money on those bugs whose impact is very low. Okay, so if you are reporting P4, P5 and informational type bugs, the company is not going to provide any type of bounty to you, any type of reward to you. Okay, but in pen testing, you have to report every single vulnerability, even missing header and informational type bug also. So in pen testing, you can say every single, if there is a missing header, any missing header, and there is any P5 informational type vulnerability exists inside the application, then you have to report that also. Okay, in pen testing, you have to report from P1 critical to P5 informational. You have to report each and every type of vulnerability in pen testing. So these are this is the topic. This is the basic difference of vulnerability severity in pen testing. So if you are in pen testing, if you are reporting informational type bugs, then also the company is going and fix that bug. But if you are like there is any vulnerability whose impact is very low, and you are reporting in that vulnerability in bug bounty hunting, then they will reply that the vulnerability the impact of this vulnerability is is negligible in our application, so we can't provide any type of reward or bounty to you. So this is the vulnerability severity in bug bounty hunting and pen testing. Okay, let's move ahead. So this is the next topic, demotivation and depression. If you are doing bug bounty hunting, then definitely you have to face demotivation, depression, and jealousy as well, because of duplicates and out of scope bugs. Okay, suppose you are doing bug bounty hunting. Yeah, if you are a noob, maybe you will not get a lot vulnerabilities, bugs from maybe you will not get. You will test and you will not get. But sometime if you are getting vulnerabilities, then maybe these vulnerabilities are already reported by someone other security researcher. And sometimes if you are finding any vulnerability, maybe this vulnerability is out of scope by the company. So you will be demotivated, you will be depressed, and maybe you will be feel jealous that I started bug bounty on this, and I'm not getting anything, and my friend is getting bounty, hall of fame swag, and this type of situation you have to face in bug bounty hunting. But in pen testing, there is nothing, no any type of duplicate bug, because you are the first person who is pen testing that website. So because company directly build their application, design their application, and they directly come to any cybersecurity company, infosec company, and they will tell that this is our application, we want to pen test this application, and the penetration tester of that in cybersecurity company directly pen test that website. So this was the topic, demotivation and depression you have to face in bug bounty hunting, but not in pen testing. Okay, so let's move ahead. Next topic is type of work. Which type of work is bug bounty hunting and which type of work is pen testing? So bug bounty hunting is like freelancing. You are doing freelancing. You have to select target, and then you have to hunt on that target, that specific target. You have to select your domain, application, or IP address, which you will be provided on Bugcrowd, Integrity, anywhere. Websites also have their RDP, responsible disclosure program. You can select from there also. You are completely free that what, but in bug bounty hunting, this is like freelancing. You are completely free that at what time and how much time you want to give in this bug bounty hunting. Okay, there is no any pressure that you should have to do this for this for 2 hour, 4 hour, or 7 days in a week, or like this. So you are completely free in bug bounty hunting. But in pen testing is a job. You have to work inside an organization or company. So you must have to follow the rules and regulation of the company. So according to company rules and regulation, you have to go office from Monday to Friday. You and there will be a specific time, 9 to 5, like this type of time they will decide. You have to go to their office, and in office you have to pen test the websites and target. And you can't like set your timing and days in pen testing. You have to follow the guidelines, rules, regulations, and the policies of organization of your company. Okay, so pen testing is like a job, and bug bounty hunting is like a freelancing project, you can say. Okay, so let's talk. Go ahead. Experience, the one of the most important topic. Experience of bug bounty hunting is not what to get a job. This may improve your vulnerability skills. There is one of my friend. He got placed in Google as red team consultant. So he tells me that when he go for an interview and he give his resume and CV, then the interviewer put out the uh, that page on which he specified his bounty and hall of fames. He put out that page, and but in bug bounty hunting, so according to MNC, maybe bug bounty hunting, if you got bounty from Facebook, Apple, and this type of company, maybe a national level company, local company will provide you job, but MNCs and big companies will never provide you job on behalf of bounty, hall of fame, and swags, these type of things. Okay, so maybe this maybe improve your vulnerability finding skills if you are continuously finding vulnerability again and again in any target, in any website. So this is the experience, work experience. So there is no worth of work experience in bug bounty hunting, but in pen testing, experience of pen testing is worthy to get a job in any another company. Suppose you are currently you are a pen tester. You are doing pen testing. You are as a pen tester inside an infosec company. You want to switch, you want to change your company. Then whenever you will change your company, the previous company will provide you a certificate of like you can say work experience, certificate of work experience. Then you can show that certificate that I have done this pen testing in this, I have experience in this specific field in this company, and they will give priority. So this work experience of pen testing is worthy for get a job. Okay, this, and one more thing, this will definitely increase your vulnerability find skills. Do you know why? Because in bug bounty hunting you are completely free. You will test 2 or 3 vulnerabilities on this target. After that you will test 2 or 3 on this target. But there is nothing in pen testing you will be specify a single target, and you have to try each and every vulnerability on that target. Okay, so this will definitely increase your vulnerability finding skill. But there is this may, if you are honestly hunting the vulnerability, if you are trying each and every vulnerability in on your target, then this may improve your skills. And there is definitely, you can say, pen testing will definitely increase your vulnerability finding skill. And pen testing can also help to get to switch your job. Okay, so let's move ahead. Learning and knowledge topic. So this is also one of the most important topic in India. What is going on? If you are, let me tell about bug bounty hunting. If you are learning bug bounty hunting, then there is a very rare chance that you have knowledge of background concept. Maybe you know that how to find vulnerability. Okay, then you can do bug hunting definitely, and you can earn bounty as well. But you can't do pen testing. Okay, in India, a lot of students join cyber security, and when they simply run away in they saw post on social media and in news that this guy on this Facebook rewarded this bounty on to this guy, and they also be passionate that we will also do bug bounty hunting, but they will misguided. To join bug bounty hunting, you have a basic fundamentals, that you have a basic knowledge of Linux. You have to basic knowledge of like tools of Linux, and some backend programming, some programming language, basic knowledge of programming, and the knowledge of networking as well. Okay, after that you can start bug bounty hunting. But in India, most of the trainers, what they are doing, they will uh, ask to you that you should have 4 GB RAM laptop and Windows PC, and we will teach you that how to do bug bounty hunting. And at the end, the students go and join their course, enroll in their course. They are doing great. They are finding vulnerability. They are earning bounty. But there is one. So how they are finding vulnerability? Those trainers are teaching that click here. After that, the response of this request is like this. Then there is a vulnerability. You can report, and they report there. If there was a vulnerability, company directly reward them. But this is a wrong method. Because student is not aware about the background concept of that vulnerability. What's happening in backend? What's happening? What's the process is going on? How attack is working? How what is the reaction of website or application on this attack? How we can mitigate attacks? So these type of things students never know in these type of trainings. Okay, so obviously they earn bounty. They earn bounty because in bug bounty, company never ask that please explain this attack, how you do this. They will company ask only proof of concept and steps to reproduce. But if you are learning pen testing, listen carefully. If you are learning pen testing, you should have deep knowledge about the applications and bug. Okay, on which application you are pen testing, and you should have to deep knowledge about that application. Okay, what is the vulnerability? How this vulnerability is working? What is the reaction of this attack on our application? And how the code is working? What is the fault in code that programmer have done, and how we can mitigate this vulnerability? You have to learn this all things in depth. Okay, to learn pen testing, to join pen testing. And if you know pen testing, then you can do bug hunting also part time. But if you know bug hunting, then you can't do pen testing. Remember these two things, that if you know bug bounty hunting, you can't do pen testing. But if you know pen testing, you can do bug hunting easily. Okay, whether if you want to do part time, if you want to do like on weekend, anything. You can do pen testing, bug bounty hunting easily with pen testing, but you can't do pen testing with bug bounty hunting. So let's move ahead. So this is also one of the most important topic, money and salary. So let me talk about bug bounty hunting. There is no any type of fixed salary or money in bug bounty hunting, as you know. Because in bug bounty hunting, if you got a vulnerability, then only you will be rewarded with a bounty. Okay, if but that's depend upon the severity. If you are a professional level bug bounty hunter, maybe you will be reward if you are able to find RC, SQL injection, these type of vulnerability in any website, then you will be rewarded with $10,000, $15,000, this type of like bounty. So there is no fixed bounty and fixed salary. Maybe you are finding vulnerabilities, but you are facing duplicates and again duplicates, and maybe you are not able to find any vulnerability a complete month. So there is zero balance in your bank account, because company will not reward you. Company will give you bounty if you are able to find any critical vulnerability, that then only. Okay, but in pen testing, you will get a fixed salary per month based on your skills. Okay, if your skills are high, then your salary will also be high. Okay, pen testing, you will be company will provide you a fixed salary, because this is like a job. Okay, but in bug bounty hunting, there is no fixed salary. Maybe you will go to like 10,000, $15,000 per month in a week, in a day as well. And in pen testing, maybe in bug bounty hunting, maybe you will not get you will get nothing. Okay, so these are the major difference of money and salary in bug bounty hunting and pen testing. So let's move ahead. The last but not least, the future scope point of bug bounty hunting and pen testing. Most of the people think that bug bounty hunting is not don't have future, but according to some research, bug bounty hunting is not going to die. Okay, but it's getting difficult day by day, as you know, because of duplicates, and also low hanging bugs will be fixed by the programmers. Okay, bug bounty hunting is getting difficult day by day because a lot of crowd is joining bug bounty hunting. And suppose I reported a vulnerability today, and the same vulnerability 10 or 15 people are reporting tomorrow, then the company will not provide any type of bounty or reward to those left members. So this is getting difficult day by day because of duplicates, and also low hanging bugs will already fixed by the programmers, because these bugs will already fixed by the programmer using automation, some kind of artificial intelligence tools and this type of things. But let's discuss about pen testing. Pen testing has a great future. The demand of pen tester is increasing day by day in IT companies. Do you know why? Because the budget of budget of cyber security is increasing continuously. So if budget is increasing, IT company will hire pen tester for their security regions. They will hire highly skilled pen tester, and they will hire them and on a large scale, and they will provide a good salary to them. So the scope of pen testing, you can say, is great, but bug bounty is also not going to die. Okay, so this was the major difference between bug bounty hunting and pen testing. The future scope in the future scope is in bug bounty hunting is not going to die. No company is going to close their program, vulnerability disclosing program. No company is going to close them, but it's getting difficult day by day, because highly skilled penetration tester already tested that application. After that, you are testing the bug that application in bug bounty. So that application is already tested. So you may go to those vulnerability which penetration tester doesn't test, or if the application updated, the developer changed something in that application. After that, maybe he write down any wrong code inside the code. He write down anything wrong, so maybe there will create a bug. So you can report that, maybe you will got bounty on